Hello, hello, hello. Anybody there? Alright, just check the health of the stream. So we should be live now. Hello! Can everybody hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome Zapback, my moderator. Hey Daniel. Just gonna wait for some people to join. Ethan, welcome dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's find a nice playlist to play. So, just like last time. Diplex uploaded, by the way. What did he upload? Let's check it out quick. I want to see what Diplex uploaded. Did he? It's just 3 days ago on mine. Strange, strange, strange. Hello, Fallout Boy. Welcome to the stream. Let me just wait for some more people to join. I'm just going to put some music on in the background. Just tell me if you can hear it alright, because my sounds always seem to like to play up. I don't know why. Oh, I'll tell you, somebody put somebody sent me a link for a nice Dunkirk song the other day. I'll have to put that on later. I'm just gonna find a nice playlist. Originals, community covers, Star Wars music box. Should we just go for the usual? Let's just go for the usual. Oh god, ear rape. Right, just gonna have to wait for this advert to play out. Awesome. Can you guys hear that alright? Is that alright? Is that alright, guys? Ethan Gilmer, have you seen the Great War Stalingrad map? Oh no, have you seen the Great War mod? That's what came out, I'm playing it. Oh, the Great War mod, is it like the, is it one of the old ones? Is it like, I think there was one called All Quiet on the Western Front. We're gonna have a nice Hacksaw Ridge Sky, maybe? Yeah, we'll have Lost Battalion, that's a nice one. Can you guys hear the music? Welcome, William. Welcome, Abra TV. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yet another Dunkirk live stream. Hopefully we'll probably get it done tonight, to be honest. Definitely get it done. Well, I hope we do anyway. I've added a bit to it since. But I'm trying to get hold of the new Assault Contact 2 mod so I can add some better grass. But I can't get it because it's like 2.2 gigabytes and it was taking forever to download. But yeah, I think I've got to reshape it as well. I'm going to reshape this going down here. I'm thinking maybe going about there. It's going to ruin the map just a tiny bit. Going to reshape it to about there, I think. Okay, oh, there we go, lovely. Can you guys hear the music? Or is it going to be one of those sort of live streams where I'm just like listening to nothing? Yeah, that's a better shape. Loving it. Does anybody else listen to MIGHTYmapper 123 whilst he's like making a map? I think that's pretty much what everyone does. I think that's what I'm here for, man. Motivation. That looks a lot better like that. Yeah. We can have the and this is where I cut this part here and bring it down here. And it cuts, oh. There we go. So I've been doing a bit of research tonight and I thought Yeah, I've done the shape wrong, so we're going to shape it out just a bit differently here. Because I know the tide comes in a bit further up this way. I know the beach is a lot smaller up here, so it's about there, I think. So it'll look a lot better as well. Welcome to Dunkirk, people. Dunkirk. My great-granddad was there, I believe. Wasn't my great-great-granddad? No, it was my great-granddad. So I'm just extending the sea here a bit. Welcome, Hellcats Pack. Thank you very much, it means a lot. What, no assault contact 2 mod of Grumpy Kitten Ace? The one that Pershing did, it's got a few more assets than the other one, so I kind of want that one. Because the one I've got at the minute is your one, I believe. But I need to get the other one, just because it's got some cool grass in it that I need for this map. Because the one in the vanilla grass is like quite poo. Let's move this up. That's going to be a lot better actually. It makes it look more like a beach as well, because the beach wouldn't just be like a straight line, would it? It's going to be good when it's done. We're going to work on the town today as well. And we're going to work on the promenade. Which is going to be along here. Can everybody hear the music alright? Ruined. You'll see. You will see. It's gonna look good, man. That's there. I need to. A bit further, a bit down, but up to about there. That's about right. We need some shallow parts of the sea. Got this going near the pier. We'll try and get the pier done today as well, guys. How's that sound? I'll be streaming for about 3 hours tonight, I think. It's about 11:30 again. Leave that bit a bit more deeper here, just for that added effect. We'll leave the explosions under there, it's no big deal having them there, is it? Shallow this part off. Now we need to copy the water. The water. Where is it? There it is. Gotcha. Lovely. Now I just need to bring down the elevation just a tad. Going to bring it up over these lines. There's another bit there. Lovely. Really make it look like the tide's coming in. Read the comments quick. Welcome, Jafiki. Is that right? Yeah, good old cinematic in this map, Abra, would be awesome. Oh, is that fact you're going to watch for 1 hour? I'm going to stream yourself. Welcome, Stink Spinks. Love saying that. Stink Spinks. Yeah, there's probably a little too many boats at the minute. We'll change that towards the end, I think. Oh, did the Texas map work, guys? Did it all work alright? It's for Born in the Fire America mod, if you didn't realise. It'll only work with that mod. It's looking lovely. Just move this off. And the reason I've placed so many boats is because when we do the cinematic, it's going to be happening. The evacuation is going to be happening. So that's why I've put so many boats down. But maybe I should have put them down in F3 mode rather than F2. I hate how these, like, the sea overlaps. It really annoys me. Be easily fixable though. It's looking a lot better. Yeah, tons better. Now we need the this lovely little texture over here, which I've darkened off a tad. I just need to raise the terrain a bit there. Spam this. I think this is going to be the live stream where we actually see Dunkirk actually come to life in this live stream, I think. So read the comments. At MIGHTYmapper123, this will be a mission in workshop. It will be. Yep, I will put this in workshop eventually. Lone Wanderer Potato, welcome back, dude. Daniel Martin, what text map I've been away? If you look in my last live stream, it's on YouTube. Just go onto that, and there's a link in the description, and there's a download for you all. It's for Born in the Fire America mod. Yeah, the physics in Assault Squad 2, they're not that good for the sea, are they? Better than average though, there's not any other games like it, but not as good as like Call to Arms or anything like that. Hey, we have a subscriber. Let's see who's subscribed. If it pops up. Thank you for subscribing. I will give you a shout out now. Just need to get up my oh god, I'm not really prepared tonight, am I? Right, shout out to Rafiq Lonelu. Thank you for subscribing, dude. We have another subscriber. Shout out to Bartle AGM. Welcome to the Mighty family, dude. Expect great things from this channel. Do you guys like my new banner anyway? No one's complimented my banner really yet. Do you guys like it? Also my emblem, my logo. Create a new logo. Tell me what you think. I mean, it's a quick job. Didn't take me too long. Well, mind you, it did. It took me a whole day to like learn how to do it, but the logo itself didn't take me too long. This is going to be a beautiful map when it's done. Beautiful. So now we've done like the beach coming in here, which is actually quite accurate. And I've also flattened this off because it was too diagonaled. And this here is where the pier is going to be. Not pier. The promenade. And we're going to have this beautiful looking thing here. Where is it? That's Tarn E, is it? Some of these buildings. Really cool. I think it's in social actually, is it? Factory, aerodrome. There it is. We'll skip this ad quick. I think there's going to be an ad pop up on the thing. Mighty General 43, howdy Mighty. Howdy Mighty back to you, dude. Welcome to the stream. William, please kill me, I can't deal with what I just saw. What did you just see? Logolots, thank you very much, man. Glad you like it, Lone Wanderer Potato. I love saying your name. Right. Yeah, I took into consideration, somebody said that the logo was too big on the last stream. So I've made it a bit smaller on this one so you can see more of the screen. But we're really going for scale on this map, really trying to go for some scale. And I'm going to make it as accurate to Google Maps and the pictures and the movie itself. Still not watched the movie, by the way. I was going to watch it the other night, but I couldn't find a good copy of it, so I'm just going to have to wait till it comes out, I think. I'll go to cinemas and watch it. I'm going to get rid of that crater there, we don't need it. Got some more roads. So I'm going to do, I'm not really going to place the roads like I did last time because it was just taking too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spam them out into different shapes. And then what I'll do is I'll clean it up after. So this is going to be a bit of quick mapping. So it's not going to look nice at first, but then what I'll do is I'll clean it up. Don't go around in circles, trying to avoid the explosions. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's watching me. This thing was here. It's about that big actually, wasn't it? That's going to be there. And then we're going to have the buildings going across there. Destroyed as well. We'll do them. Then we're going to have the long pier just here. So it's going to be a pretty accurate Dunkirk map. I've done a lot of studies on pictures and stuff. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but can you guys see the red tint to the water? That's that blood effect. Looks quite nice. That tide looks really quite nice actually. Again, I'll probably make a better map on Call to Arms. Through the comments. Is my computer melting? No. Why are you guys getting some lag? No, my computer's not lagging. I've not had any lag. Oh, it's smooth as anything. Maybe it's because I keep alt tabbing out of the game. Maybe that's why. You get a bit of drag lag. Get rid of them. Don't know why you think my computer's melting. I'm having no problems. Oh, you guys, friend of mine, Mythic, he's going to be uploading some content soon. So I want you all to, if you could all go to his channel, drop him a subscribe. I'd be most grateful. There's a link in the description. We need to get him some more subscribers, you see. He's not got many videos yet, he's only got one video at the moment, but he's going to be bringing out a lot more. And it's going to be original and unique content as well. Isn't that right, Mythic? So go and check out his channel. Right. Oh, I know what we're missing. I know what we're missing. This is what we're missing. What happened to the Cali maps? I'm still working on them. Still working on the Cali maps, but I've done too many live streams on them at the minute. Why, would you guys like to see some more California maps? Because I can live stream them all, but I thought, you know, I'm doing them constantly, the California ones, so I thought I'd change it up a little bit. Do something else for a bit. But I can bring them back if you want to see them. Not really done much to them, to be honest. Oh, the first one's done. The first two variants, the destroyed variant and the pristine variant. But other than that, the other one, the Hollywood one's not really had much done to it yet. It's still just the mansions and stuff. I love how the tide comes in and then goes out. That looks so cool. Like what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to raise those out. Looking lovely. Right, how many people do we have watching? 24 people watching. Welcome to the stream, guys. Everybody welcome. We're making Dunkirk. And we're going to try and make it as accurate to the movie. Well, I'm going to take concepts of the movie. Well, from the pictures of the movie. Pictures of Google Maps, how it's actually shaped. And also concept art, which people have drawn of it as well. All over Google. Just taking different aspects and adding them all together. That's what I do with all my maps. And it kind of comes to life then. Oh, it's taking a long time to save, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Please subscribe if you haven't already, by the way. Your name will pop up on the screen and I'll give you a big shout out. Can you create a mission for this map, Fan Hogotego? Yeah, I'll be creating a mission for this map. I'll be sending it off to Diplex and I'll be playing it on my channel. I'm going to try and make the missions a bit different, each one of them. So I'm thinking I'm going to do more of a cinematic on mine and Diplex is going to play more of a battle on his. How does that sound? Does anyone map with World War II Chronicles? I used to. I used to be really good at that actually. I used to love like the static animations, the idle animations. I don't know why they don't add them to Rob's. I can't get enough of these trucks here. I'm just gonna put loads of these around. Do you like the new blur effect that I've added on the sky? Makes it look more realistic, I think. God, I love this music. It's beautiful. Alright, we're going to take another one of these guns, and I'm going to be lazy and just copy that and paste it over here. I'll have another one just here. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to raise it out of the ground just a tiny bit, bring that down. I'm just going to move it into position, make it look a bit more random. Let's bring the elevation up around there as well. We have another subscriber. Let's check out who subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, United Raptors 1991. Big shout out to you, dude. Oh, this is looking good now, man. I'm actually really enjoying making this map tonight. Can't wait to do the cinematic. It's just going to be so good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to live stream myself making the cinematic. And what you guys are going to do is you're going to tell me what to add. So we're going to make it perfect. And trust me, I can do anything on this. I can script anything. So you name it, I'll script it. Within reason. Right, let's make this pier a little more. Let's do the pier quick, just to make it look a bit more realistic. So we're going to just send some polys around the edges. Smooth it off. Do that going all the way down there. I think I can hear like thunder in the background or something. Don't know what that is. It's in the game. So how is everybody today anyway? Is everybody okay? What's the weather like? It's really windy and horrible over here. Welcome, it's Gamer1. Welcome, Shipmaster 15. Don't know if I already said that one or not. So I have the same down here. Oh, by the way guys, I've added a new link for the donations at the bottom, because before I was using my PayPal account, and what it does is when I get a donation on PayPal, it like takes like 25% of it off. So I think I've created a new link down at the bottom now called Streamlabs, so I think their name will actually pop up on the screen now. Thank you for subscribing. Big shout out to Hans Zeppelin. Oh, by the way guys, there'll be another map download for you all at 1600 subs. So if you haven't got the previous download, be sure to go and check out my previous video. It is on there. There's a download link to a Born in the Fire America map, which is Texas. Which is quite a detailed map to be honest. It's got a bit of everything on it. It's got a camp, it's got a town, it's got an Indian settlement, it's got a ranch, it's got loads of wilderness, it's got like an old ghost town sort of thing going on. And that's how big it's going to be there. And we're going to shrink that down. Did I add polys down there? I didn't, did I? There we go. So yeah, be sure to go and download that if you haven't already. The next download will be at 1600 subs. We have another subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Kianyago Trung. Did I say that right? You have to tell me how it's pronounced and I'll say it right. But big shout out to you, dude. Thank you for subscribing. Expect great things on this channel. Also, make sure you go and check out Diplex Heater's channel as well if you haven't already heard of him. But who hasn't already heard of Diplex? The guy's like super popular. But yeah, a lot of my content's going to be featured on there as well. I think I'm going to start pulling my finger out a bit and start making some more maps again, because I'm being very slow lately. But there's nothing I love more than mapping. It's like my favourite thing to do. There we go. I'm going to really work on this pier now. That's a bit of a better size, isn't it? And this is going to be where the cinematic will be, where the troops are all stood down there. Do you know how you got all the British waiting for the boats? And then there's going to be a bit of a canal on this side. So it's going to look just like the movie. Still need to watch it though. Can you guys hear my voice alright? Is the music too loud or is it too quiet? Or you have to let me know. Is the music even on? There we go. Now we can get rid of the other pier. I will check the comments in a minute. If I miss any comments, just keep spamming them at me, and I'll read them out. Try my best to read all of the comments. Let's get rid of these dodgy edges here. And this pier actually would carry on for about to there. It is a very long pier, but it ends about here, and then it turns into rocks. It's like a pier of rocks after that, from what I've seen on Google. Let's check the comments. Welcome, people. You can call Ken. Oh, okay. I'll call you Ken from now on. Let's have a look at the comments. I'm missing quite a lot of comments here, right? Winter contingency. Do you want me to make some more maps for that, Shipmaster 15? It's game 1. Bye. How you going, dude? See you soon. Right. Yeah, it's on Cool to Arms. Be sure to go and check out one of my moderators, Mythic Game Productions. Go and subscribe to him. He's going to be bringing out a lot of content soon. Also go and check out Zappack's channel. He does pretty much the same as what I do. He's a very good mapper. Right, so this pier is actually looking quite nice now. Oh, I'll tell you what, should we play? I'm going to put a tune on, I'm going to put a song on. Right, it's actually a really good one, someone sent it me yesterday. It's made by Kate Maystrover. She's a pianist, and she put a link to one of her Dunkirk tunes in my comments just yesterday. So I think that means that she wants me to play it. I think so. I'm going to play it. So I'll get you in the Dunkirk mood. So I'm going to quieten down a bit so you can hear it. We are a small but mighty family. Welcome, History Gaming. This is to commemorate Dunkirk. It's going to be a good map when it's done. This is going to be the pier. I will carry on with it in a minute. So I need to switch back to the other music now because this one's just about done. Oh, what do you think of that? That was pretty cool. Like I say, that was done by Kate Maystrover. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but you should go and check out her channel. I will put a link to it in the description after the live stream is done. I think she's got 95 subscribers, so we'll try and get some more subs. But yeah, she's a pretty good pianist. Right, let's put the songs back on. Right, that one. There we go. Turn that. There we go. Right, so now we need the dock. I'm just going to take a quick look at the picture of the dock. From what it looks like, it looks flat, doesn't it? It's a flat edge. Is it made of wood? There's too many soldiers on there to actually see it, you see. There we go. Welcome, Ace Trace. Welcome everybody. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Your name will pop up on the screen, and the closer we get to 1600 the better. At 1600 subs I'll be releasing another map that I've released for Diplex. I'll be putting a direct link in the description and on my Discord channel. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, so construction, we need bridge. Have a little look through these. Is it a wooden one? use this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise it up. We're going to turn it from ground to none. There we go. I'm just going to diagonal it and make it straight. Beautiful. And this is going to be the what was it? The pier. It's going to look really good this map when it's done. See, I've made the pier just a little bit too big, but that's good, because now I know how it's supposed to be. So it'll be quicker if we just grab more than that and we do multiple of them like that. And because it's the constraint of none, it won't move with the terrain, which is a bonus. Wow, it just shows how straight I need to make it. So there's going to be the pier. Right, it's starting to look like Dunkirk already, isn't it? Read the comments. Alright, so how big do we need it? So to make it so it's level, we're just going to line it up with this side, like that. That's about right, isn't it? I'm just going to move that to about there, because that's about how big the pier was, wasn't it? Bring this across, and then we'll go around the edges and smoothing it off. Like I say, this pier would go out of the map to about there. Like I say, it ends about here, and then it turns into like a rocks and pebbles. I've looked at some pictures of it. How's the sound quality? Is it not the village that I made last time? What village? Are you on about in the Born in the Fire America mod? Or... making sure it's the right way around. As soon as we've got this pier out of the way, then we can start working on the town and stuff. Because the beach now is pretty... We're just going to pretty much with the beach, it's just going to be the same everywhere, so there's no point in really spending all the stream doing what we did last time. Because that could be added in last. And that can also be added in when I do the F3 mode as well. But does anybody know, did the Germans actually push them back to the beach then? Or was it just artillery and stuff? I know the Germans managed to get into the town, didn't they? But was that about it, or did they manage to take them all the way to the beach and start shooting them in the boats? I'm not really sure, you see. Like I said, I've not done much research. I've never watched the movie. All I'm going by is about 3 pictures that I've looked at on Google and stories that I've been told. But I think it's looking pretty accurate to be fair. And trust me, as soon as I've watched the actual movie, oh, this map's going to get some renovation. I'll be adding some little Easter eggs. I don't know if anyone recognises the... Has anyone watched the movie Atonement? It's also another movie about Dunkirk. But that's where I got the Ferris wheel from. I saw a picture of the movie Atonement. I was like, oh, there's a Ferris wheel there. And it was right opposite like the dock. Not the dock, the pier. And then it went flat here, and there's like stairs going across here. Like well, it's not even stairs, it's more like a flat ramp. Right, I've just got a message on there, I think. German tanks stopped Luftwaffe, bombed the beach, and infantry moved up slowly because the French and English were dug in. Oh, okay. Good stuff. They got to the sand dunes. Oh, good. Good then. That means we can have a kick-ass battle when we do the cinematic. So like I said, I'm going to head for more of like a cinematic feel, and Diplex is going to do more of a battle, I think. That way we can both release the map at the same time, and they're completely different missions then. Right, so now we've done that, now we can go over the middle bit with the polys. We know exactly where the pier is going to be. We'll have to get a really cool screenshot at the end as well, with all the soldiers. Hundreds of soldiers lined up on here. All the explosions in the background as well. Be a nice looking screenshot. But yeah, I will be moving some of the boats into positions and stuff. They're just a placeholder for now. Some of the boats I don't even think I'll use, like those ferries. I'm going to completely delete them. Maybe that big one as well, it's a bit too big. And I'm just going to stick to like the fishing trawlers and stuff in these little boats. Read the comments. Ace Trace. Some French escaped to but not then returned. Oh wow. Yeah, we'll have no spam in the comments, please. Like I say, hit that subscribe button, guys. The more subscribers we get, the better. And we'll release some more maps then. Next map release will be at 1600 subs, and it won't take long at all to get to there. Who knows? Maybe we can even get to the point where we're doing it daily. So that pier's just coming. It's really shaping up now, isn't it, the pier? Get a bit in there. That means we need to poly it, look. There we go. Sorted. Same with there. Now we've got the pier then we can start working on the town itself. Like I say, it's going to be scaled pretty much bang on, I think, by the size of the beach. The only thing that's not there is the dunes, but we're going to add some dunes just to make it original, make it mine. But I think the dunes look really cool, really bring it to life. But I think the dunes in real life were a bit further down there and a bit further over there. But again, all this was dock. Comments. Can you please play a song called Tony's Road so far from YouTube? The YouTuber is no copyright nation. Right, I'll play that right now then. As long as it's copyright, I don't mind. Tony's Road. Gonna have to look at it quick though. Right. Yeah, I can't. I'm not allowed to play this tune at the minute. What I'll have to do is I'll have to play this on another time, but you have to ask permission to play it for copyright. So I'll play this on another. Alright, let's just get the one we just had back on. But yeah, I will play it in the future, because I know you keep asking me, but it's copyright, that one at the minute. Unless you have to email them first. Go. We're just going to finish the pier here, then we're going to start working more on the town. I think I might need to bring the elevation down just very slightly up there. We have a pier. Oh, what we need to do is shrink down this ground a bit. So I'm thinking about there. Well, we're going to start on the town now. So I'll read the comments. Yeah, AgeTray69, it is no copyright nation. Just because it's in the title doesn't mean that you can play it. You still have to ask permission and put a certain link in your description. So I can't risk it, I'm afraid. But I know for a fact that Lucas King, I've already asked permission off Lucas King, so I'm using that just for today's stream. But maybe we could use it in a future stream. It specifically says on his channel, if you want to use this on any other YouTube channel, please email them. But yeah, welcome everybody, by the way, if you're new. Please hit that subscribe button, because as soon as we hit 1600 subs, I'll be releasing another map. If you haven't already got the previous map, then be sure to go and check out the previous video, because we have managed to hit 1500 subs. That's down very slightly. There we go, I can hear myself speak now. But yeah, the previous map we uploaded was Born in the Fire America map, and it was a map of Texas. So if anyone likes the American Civil War, be sure to go and check it out. I'm going to smooth these edges off here. I know I've kind of cut into the dunes here, but I will be getting rid of the dunes and turn this part into a town. Yep, yeah, H369. You have to ask them first, unfortunately. Even though it says no copyright, it still can get flagged as copyright if they have it on iTunes or anything like that, because YouTube will flag it as copyright. Whereas if you ask them, they'll give you a little link to put in the description, and then if that link, what it does, it credits them in your description. So that's how you have to do it. Like I said, I've already asked permission off Lucas King. I emailed him and he kindly said yes. Need to flatten all of this ground out, I think. Make the brush just a tiny bit bigger now. Remember, if you hold Alt, you can sample the terrain, which is a lot quicker. So, ready the comments? We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the fields. Thank you very much, Raven. I appreciate it. It's going to be a very good map when it's done, and it's going to be spot on. I mean, I'm going to make it faultless. I'm even going to download some other entities, I think, to add to it. Maybe add it to the ulti mod so I can add more things to it. But like I say, there will be some actual grass on the dunes eventually. But up to now, I haven't got the proper assets, so I'm waiting for it to download currently. But I've had to pause it just because I'm live streaming, so. Working on the town right now. Just going to clear an area for the town. Because it was a bit higher than what I wanted it to be, I think. Because all that there is here, if you look at pictures, is steps leading down to the beach. And it's a lot thinner. The beach is a lot thinner here than it is up here. The beach gets a lot longer as it goes up. But the tide comes in a lot further on this side of the beach. From what I've seen in pictures anyway. So don't quote me on it, but I'm just going by what I've seen. We've got this long pier, which there will be a canal on this side of the pier. There'll be sea on this part, so let's just bring that down. So there will be sea on this part. Oh. Just to add to the pier look. Oh. So there will be sea to about here. And then it's going to go into a pier. And this is going to be the part where if you look at the thumbnail of this video, or the previous video, where you see all the soldiers stood down here, that's where they're going to be stood, waiting for the ships to pull in. And you got to remember, Dunkirk was a lot bigger, so the soldiers would have been fighting all over the town here. And you got to remember, there's a huge docks over here, huge docks, like a canal going into some docks. That was over here, so they would have been fighting over there as well. So boats would have been picking up from left, right and centre. But I think the main part was the Dunkirk beach, where I think was it 300 and something thousand men ended up being evacuated from. Pretty cool. As you can see, we've got like a nice red tint to the sea from the blood. Don't know if you could see that in the live stream or not. rid of that crater. Right, so we're going to work on the town now. And judging by some of the pictures, so I'm just looking on Google at the moment. Yeah, that's looking pretty spot on to me. Looking quite close to it. The sand kind of builds up to the last step, so what I'm going to do is smooth off this. Do the sand coming out of it. So we're going to just take this texture away, move it to that, and add it all as sand. And the sand dunes are only going to be over on this part here, because this is where the main town's going to be. There's just going to be bits of sand dunes here. Trying to make it as accurate as I can, but also give it some of that MIGHTYmapper swag, you know what I mean? Give it some swag. Right. Looking lovely. Right, so we can smooth this off. Oh, wrong one. Don't want that much grass, jeez. Thought I was on terrain then. I'll smooth it off now. Because the sand goes up to, I think, the last 2 steps, I think it is. On some parts, anyway. So we'll let the steps come out a bit further there. Just remember, this is going to be the promenade of Dunkirk, just there. And then you've got the pier coming out. It's going to look really good, really good. So let's get some stairs. So we want to type in border _ stairs. These are the stairs we want. We just want to turn them grey. Turn the constraint to none. These have a lamp patch on, you see. Get rid of these mines. Get rid of all these entities here. We don't need them here anymore. Same with the textures. We'll add them back after if we need them. Really trying to keep that scale going. Right, so I think, which direction would it be? Needs to be slightly diagonal, I think. Maybe to about there. On the I can't say it. This top step. I can see the pop step popping out the top there. So, oh no, we want to take that now. We want to copy it. Paste another one next to it. And again, put that next to that one. And it's fine for it to be buried in the sand because the sand would come over it. It really would. Right, but what we're going to do is, that's a bit thingy, so we're going to just diagonal it a bit more. If I can select it, that is. So about to there, I think. Something like that. Now we can see them just a tiny bit better. And we'll smooth the sand into them a bit more. Looking lovely. Have another one there. We'll bring the sand up to it in a minute. And that they just stand for like the steps coming down from Dunkirk, the town. And we'll add the ruined buildings here soon. We have the Ferris wheel as well. Because they had a ferry. Remember, it was Dunkirk was a seaside resort, wasn't it? Just like a traditional British one. And luckily for me, I do live at the seaside, so I know exactly what a beach looks like. I know what the sand dunes look like. I know what the promenades look like, because I live on one, literally right on my front door. Let's have a read of the comments. Mighty, what mods do you use? I'm currently using Rob's Realism and Assault Contact 2 for this one, but I will be using Ultimod as well. This is compatible with Ultimod, so I'll probably be moving to that so I can add some assets. Welcome to the stream, guys, by the way, if you're new. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to get a new map download every 100 subscribers. Gives you all something to look forward to, you see. Gives me something to look forward to as well. Hit those milestones. Right, so we're just going to bring these over the steps just slightly. Can we smooth that down so we can see the top step? There we go. And it just really makes it look like the sand's kind of like brushed over, because you got to remember the tide would come right in, especially in stormy weather. Bring that up to there. Again, just smooth it down. Bring it up. Smooth it. Again, bring it up. Smooth. So we're down here. There we go. We'll just smooth it off. I think I'm going to have to turn the sharpness down on that just a tiny bit, so it doesn't smooth the back end. I also add the polys. It's going to be a good map when it's done. And I can't wait to build the battle. I really can't wait. So there we go, that's about the right height now. Yeah, definitely about the right height. And now we just need to sort this area out now. So we're just going to drag that over there. Hold Alt to sample the terrain. Let's bring it over like that. Oh, don't want it there, that's the canal there. I'm going to be building something specific there. So, about to there. There we go, it's about the right height now. Perfecto. We'll smooth that down. Preferably turn the polys from 5 to 0 on that part there, just so I can smooth it a bit better. And that smooths onto the dock. We've got a bit of sand coming over the docks there, look. Makes it look a bit more realistic. Looking cool. Should we add a texture to the docks? It's had a nice little texture. We haven't got many textures yet, have we? Just sandy ones. So we're gonna remember the primary texture is the bigger one, the one you have most of. So we're gonna add another one. I'm gonna change this one, as long as it's the primary on the left hand side, or mind you, it doesn't matter if it's on the right hand side either, as long as it's the most textured one. It's hard to explain how to do textures. I want to go to town. I think we're gonna add maybe this dark one here. That's quite cool. I'm just gonna paint down the middle like that. Wow, someone said my computer was melting earlier. It looks like it is. That's alright, like, it's better now. I'm just going to drag this down. I'll have a read the comments again in a minute. Get rid of those stamps in a minute. There we go. Beautiful. We'll add some pebbles going around the top here as well. Been thinking about making a Saving Private Ryan map as well. What do you guys think? Make Ramel. And we'll try and script the battle just like the movie. It's been done a lot of times before though. Like I say, I like to keep my content quite original if I can. Try and do something that's not really on the workshop or already been done before. Let's have a read of the comments quick anyway. Right. Yep, Strange Forgotten, this map is going to be very fun to play. Right. Mighty General 43, I wish I had a computer. Do you not have one? MIGHTymapper, what did you use for your logo? Paint.net, pixlar.com? Oh mate, I use paint.net mostly. That's what I tend to use more than anything. That or Photoshop. Lone Wanderer Potato, Mighty, you should add some warships and some crash planes in the water. Yeah, I'll be adding some more of that later, I think. In the movie there were some areas where the promenade was further back and the sand went further. Yeah, like I say, we can only work with, this is a 500 by 500 map, we can only work with one part of it so far. But like I say, from all the movies, From the movie that I'm pretty much working off images is the movie of oh, what's it called? I'll just find out what the movie was called. Dunkirk movies. Atonement, that's it. Atonement. That's the movie that I was going off for this sort of setting. So if you look up some images of Atonement, you'll see what I'm on about. Can you make a World War I scenario, maybe in North Italy? Great War Realism comes out and say, I already have Great War Realism at the minute, so yeah, I could do that. Oh, I don't know. Photoshop's always, it's a lot easier to use, I find. Mind you, Paint.net's quite easy to use as well. They're all fairly easy. Right, so now we've got that, we need to add the road, I think. So this part comes out a bit here. So I'm just going to straighten that out to that. The Ferris wheel is just here. So what we're going to do is we're going to flatten this area out to about there. Like that. Like I say, we're going to have another live stream. If we can get this done today, I'll try and live stream either Sunday, it might be, or in the next few days. I'll announce it on my Discord, but we will do a F3 mode as well. So instead of making the map, we're going to script a mission on the map altogether. I'm going to really going to go into detail as well. Oh, but like I say, I'm going to try and keep it to like a cinematic if I can. Make it look cool. But one thing I tend to do with all my maps is I like it to look good from every single angle. Some people like to make it look good from just one specific angle, but then they zoom out and it doesn't look the same. But I try and make it look good from every angle. Alright, so we need to take this thing here now. We need to take one, actually, just the one. Copy it that way. We want to take it to 0, I think. Not 0. We need to be flat, actually. So maybe about there. Yeah, that'll do. I'm just going to bring that up a bit to about there. Yeah, about there. There we go. Copy and paste this. And this is going to be the part of the promenade that sticks out with the Ferris wheel on. Take that one there. Zoom that one. I will change it into a corner eventually. Straighten it out. But for now we're just going to leave it as this one, until we have the shape. Welcome, Theophile. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, dude. Closer we get to 1600 the better, because that means that maybe the next live stream we could release another map. Every 100 subs I'll be releasing another map. Let's move that off there. But this music really sets the sort of vibe, doesn't it? Really gives it a very nice feeling. I think somebody said the other day that there was too many holes on the beach. I mean, of course there's too many holes on the beach. It's bombarded, isn't it, really? It's getting shelled. Right. Remember, this is whilst the battle's going on. This because it's a cinematic map. What I tend to do is with some maps, I tend to make them like really unbroken, and then I tend to break them after I'm adding the wrong sort of polys there. So I make a pristine version and then I make a damaged version, don't I, usually? But on this one, it's just going to be pure war zone. So I'm going to do all the buildings all battered and torn up as well. Bring that to there. That's where we put that to there. Because that's flashing, we're just going to turn the Z to 0.1 if we can. There we have it. Awesome stuff. Alright, so now we're going to move this a bit further in, about to there. Make it just a tiny bit smaller as well. Don't want it too big. That's about the right size. And right here is where we're going to make the ramp. So we're going to delete these stairs here. And we're going to do a ramp coming from this part of the promenade down. Just like before. Alright, so we select that. Oh god, bit of lag there. So now we'll smooth this off down here. So add this. Oh, no, we don't want a mountain. There we go. Do this coming to about there, and then we'll smooth it like that. Want it so cars can get up there. We're just going to turn the polish to 0 as well, because you get a better smooth that way. Especially if it's for a road, like that lot. And there's the ramp, which is going to lead onto the promenade, onto the beach, which is actually there on Google Maps. And we'll do some stairs leading onto this part. The only part that I'm really making up about this is the there's no stairs going down to the thing, but because we don't want to make it too high, so I'm just going to take some stairs. But like I say, it's always good to add your own sort of feeling to it as well. Keep it different, a bit like what Company of Heroes did it with their Stalingrad and stuff. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed, but no two Stalingrad maps are the same. You're French, you don't understand everything I say. Right. Unfortunately, I can't speak French, I'm afraid. I could speak bits of French, but not much. All I know is bonjour, ça va. That's about it, really. Thank you very much, Hellcat's Pack. Everyone's talking about where each of us are from. So how many Americans do we have in the chat? There we go. Keep that like there. Now we're going to re-add the polygons now to number 5. So we'll just smooth this off, get the same height. Oh god, what have I done? No. There we go, that'll do. Right, so now we've got that, let's make the road. We need to make the road, don't we? We have the ramp. There. I'll just bring that down. I'll tilt that up so it's there, and then another one going there. And now if we smooth this part off like that, gives it that ramp effect there. It's not 100% straight, but nothing's perfect. Also, we're going to take that part there, and we're just going to smooth it off. Oh, let's do the polys. Go. That's looking pretty neat there. There's a ramp going down to the beach. Like I say, all this will be sandbagged off and they will be all dug in as well. And we'll have the dunes up here where they're going to be really dug in. and then it's just going to be more sandy up here. We'll have a bit of dunes. In fact, we'll add the grass, but we're only going to add parts of the grass on this part. I really love doing the grass, and it's quite satisfying. So we've got a bit of dunes down here. Same as there as well. I've a bit of dunes here. Just add some green patches. So the retreat of Dunkirk is actually coming to life a bit now. Oh, needs smoothing off, doesn't it? Definitely needs a bit of smooth. Age Tray 69, you're from Arkansas. Nice, man. Welcome if you're new to the stream. Is there anybody new to the stream? Anybody brand new today? Please don't be too shy to comment. We'll be adding some rocks in that soon as well, I think. Add that crater sort of feel to it. Looks nice. It's not floating, is it? There we go. This line look a bit. There we go. Awesome. Beautiful. Starting to fall in love with this map. It's got a really nice vibe to it. Border that bit off there. That's where the dock's going to kick in. About there. We'll add that now. But there's a canal right here. Make it about the same height. Up there. Copy it once, and we're going to get rid of these two. And this is where the canal's going to kick in. We need to make that a bit straighter. In fact, we'll figure it out after. So now we need to conjoin that over there to there. So that's nowhere near straight, is it? Get rid of that one. About there, I think. Lovely. It's going to turn out to minus 3.4. Awesome. So shaping off the canal right here. Keeping it very realistic we are. And that's not 100% straight there, I don't think. What we'll do is now we'll flatten it off. In fact, that is straight, isn't it? Looks fine. About there, we're going to turn out to minus 3.1. There we go. I'm pretty sure, and this is purely off memory. Well, it's not even off memory really, it's just going off seeing some pictures. I'm quite lucky, I've got quite a photographic memory when it comes to movies and stuff and looking at pictures. I just have to take just one glance at them and it kind of just stores. Right, why not turn that down to minus 3.0 again? There we go. And now here we're going to make the canal. As soon as we've got the basic shape done. It's looking very nice. Maristava, where's the subscriber count? I haven't added it this time. I was in two minds. It's just because we're nowhere near at the minute. We're nowhere near 1600, so I'm gonna start adding it more towards the end, so we can do that explosion thing again. I might add it in the next live stream. I'm not sure yet, but I figured I'm just gonna make it look a bit less cluttered on the screen because I was getting a few complaints last time. Oh, you live in Calais, near Dunkirk. So have you been to Dunkirk then, Theophile? So we have 3 Americans in at the moment. We have... Sorry, I'm just reading the comments here. Welcome if you're new, by the way. Please hit that subscribe button. Your name will come up on the screen if you haven't already. Wow, Ace, you grow rice in America. Wow. I don't know why, but whenever I think of growing rice, it just reminds me of the Vietnam War. All during all the rice fields and stuff. Is that kind of, that's not that straight, is it really? We'll straighten that out after. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into land just here. And then we're just going to leave that then for now. Because this is it goes into the canal just to the right of the city. That needs shrinking down just a tiny bit there. It's looking very nice. Right, so now we can... Oh, let's do some polys there. Like I say, Dunkirk is actually a huge town. I didn't realise how actually big it is. It's really huge. Let's save the game quick. Don't want it to glitch or anything, do we? So we lose all that progress. Land now. Like I said, I will have another look at the docks next to it soon, like after the live stream, and if there's anything that needs correcting, I will correct it. But this is just from memory, or what I remember. Because maybe I need to pull this, pull that part there into this part here. I can't 100% remember. But all I know is there is like a Ferris wheel in this vicinity. It's getting really warm in this room. I'll have another read of the comments in a minute. We have to play that Dunkirk piano tune soon as well. That was really good. Really brought this map to life. A bit of a pause there. Really need to buy some cooling for my PC. Don't have any cooling for it yet, and I've got quite high-end specs. So we need to take this. Where's the C gun? Find a good. There it is. We'll get you. Take you. And we need to just slap you there. Awesome. Now we can build the land over this. Let's place some polys over this edge. So it's always easy to do around the edges first. Like that, and then we can just turn the brush a bit bigger. sample it more so we can make a big brush. Now we can turn the brush to out there. Lovely. So this will be like the docking area. I think there's a canal or something right next to it. It's not 100% done yet. There will probably be more like lanes and stuff for boats just here, but I'm not going to add them just yet. We're going to crack on with the town next. It's horrible. I just keep creating more work for myself, don't I? But I have to have it spot on. That's looking awesome. Let's have a quick read of the comments. And have the highest GPA military budget. Oh, nice. Is that America you're talking about there, Lone Wanderer Potato? The Wacker Squad, welcome, man. This is looking pretty cool. Right, we're just gonna put some texture on here for now as well. That might be just a tad too big, this area, but it'll do for now. Is there any new people in the stream? Anybody new? If anybody's new, don't be afraid to say hi. Welcome to the stream if you are. Oh guys, I'm trying to promote my Facebook as well, so if anyone wants to follow me on Facebook or on Instagram or Twitter, the links are also on my in the description, so be sure to do that. That'll help me out a lot. And also I'll be uploading a lot of pictures to Facebook in particular, like ones that people haven't seen before. I also upload all my videos there as well, copies of my videos. Also share it as well. Don't be afraid to share my videos on Facebook. Also help me out a lot. Remember, the quicker we get to 1600 subs, the quicker we get another map out there. Take some of these stamps over here. Add them around the place a bit. Get rid of those grass, we don't want the grass, do we? So I'll go across along here. Let's just add a bit more of the beach. Add some around there. Some going around there. Smooth it off. Looking awesome. Yeah, so we've got the dock shape now. We're just going to smooth this edge off down here, and then we're going to start cracking on with the town, making it look all destroyed and stuff. Right, so we've got the base of the town here then, so this is where the town's going to start. I've flattened it off already. So now we need to take a stamp, I think, and we need to... So we're going to type JJJ, and we're going to go into road, not road, town. I'm just going to have a look at the different roads we can use. I have a path just there. We've got to remember also it's a promenade, so... It's quite a nice one. But we're not doing that, we're going to use this one, I think. That's quite nice. Just level it up with that so it's straight. Alright, we're going to just place this going along here. It's a shame it's not 3D, but we're going to just have to make do with this for now. I might be able to swap it with an actual path when I move it over to Ultimod. Or what I could do is I could make two variants, so one with Ultimod and one with Robsy. Oh, awesome, yeah, definitely. Don't be afraid to map and stuff whilst you are listening. You know, you can just, if I say anything that you want to hear or anything, just pop out and... What I'll do is I'll come into general chat after as well if you want, and we'll all have a little chat in general chat in my Discord. So we'll do a little after party. That's if anybody's interested. I think we did it last time. I think we had about 10 people. That's looking quite nice. I will stamp this area off because obviously the curbs won't be that visible, especially if it's a war zone. There'll be rubble and everything over them. But I'm just using that as a template so I can build the road around it. This is where we're going to have to really just flatten this off for the rest of the road. What do you guys think anyway? Do you like it so far? Keeping it to Dunkirk, you think? We've got the pier now. The pier's nowhere near done yet. We're going to add some more detail to it soon. It comes out though. We've got the ships. We're going to be adding a lot more ships. And we've also got the sand dunes on this side, and we're going to be doing the town just here. So it's going to look very similar to the actual Dunkirk, I should think. Right, so now we've flattened that out, so now we can actually keep the road. Flatten out just a tiny bit more. It curls around there. The road goes from here then, and it curls around down there. Looking pretty neat. Right, so how long do we want the road? Was it a twin road or was it just a single road? Does anybody know? Hey, welcome Clorox Bleach. Was the dock wood? Right, if the dock was wood, what we can do is, look. I don't think the edges of the dock was wood, were they? It's more like it was a pier. It wasn't like a dock, it was more of a pier, wasn't it? But what we can do is, look, if we want to make it wood, we can go into rail, and we can add this rail crossing wood. We could do that going across it. In fact, that does look a bit better actually. We might actually have that. Going across it like that, look. But you can't really see the dock in the movie, can you? Because it's covered in troops, as far as I know. especially in the pictures anyway. Actually, looks a tiny bit better that. Definitely makes it look more like a dock anyway. Or a pier, should I say. I'm going to really enjoy making the F3 mission on this. It's going to be really good. Oh, going over the edge a bit there. Got a nice advert going on there. Oh, it's only a little advert. How many people got watching? 17 people watching still. Welcome if you're new. I'm going to do a quick showcase of the map so far. Right, so far we have the beach. Well, not really much to show yet, but we've done the tide kind of coming in and out at the same time, just so people can't moan. So it's a lot bit of a small of a beach over here. Wow, I mixed up my words. It's a lot smaller of a beach over here. And we've got a lot less sand dunes over here as well. Like I said, I will be adding a specific grass, but it won't be today. It'll be in another live stream when I add that. And then we've got more of a complex sand dunes over here. Like I'm pretty sure the British dug themselves in the sand dunes. So kind of a mix and match. Then we have over here some, is that anti-aircraft? Some anti-aircraft artillery. We have some medical posts. We have the land dug up around where the vehicles have been driving. Move that there. A lot of medical things. We've got a British flag, some rifles lined up against the thing. Got some British helmets, some dead bodies, some barrels of milk. We're going to get rid of that because that's not needed there. We've got some more British tanks which have been blown up. Like that one seems to have been driving. I think it's been hit by a shell or something and just kind of drove into the ditch. What else do we have? Again, just some old barrels, civilian barrels. Loads of barbed wire just hanging around. Loads of crates. Some damaged trucks. What we're going to do is we're going to take some more of this smoke actually. Leave that plane. We've got a crashed aeroplane over here which looks like a German bomber. Going to use this on there. We'll have another one on there as well. Really make it look damaged. And we'll have another one on the bus. Set them all alight. And remember, if you're ever going to use these, you have to tick storable at the bottom. Otherwise they will disappear if you reload the map. You didn't know about that stamp? Alright, yeah, it's a nice stamp. Yeah, you can make anything wooden with that. If that's the stamp you're on about. Beautiful. Right, let's continue with the town anyway. So we're going to make a nice single road. So be about that thick, I think. Something like that, and then we're just going to strain it out going along here. There we go. Oh, I like this stamp, it acts as a nice curb. It is flat though, unfortunately. Maybe I can find something to replace it. But for now we're just going to use this. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the dock out just a tiny bit here into this corner. So we're going to flatten this out. Or to about the same. Not the, did I say dock? Not the dock, it's like a... It's just going to be a bit of a walkway. Maybe add some benches and stuff on there. where the civilians were sitting. And then this part here is going to go around here. The road is. Looking lovely. It. So let's just let's have a quick look from the beach view. What can we see so far? That's looking a lot like Dunkirk to me. The way the beach is shaped. It's just a shame about the water, but there's not really much I can do about the overlapping. Not in Gem 2 anyway. Well, not in Assault Squad 2, should I say? But it still looks pretty neat still though, and it'll look a lot better anyway when there's explosions going off and stuff. I'll have genuine explosions going off. We'll try and get aeroplanes to fly over, drop bombs, and we'll do all sorts. We'll script all sorts. Just going to build some sand dunes up around here. Where's that? There we go, like that. Looks nice. Welcome if you're new, by the way. Please hit that subscribe button. The closer we get to 1600 subs, the better. I'll much appreciate it. Helps me out an awful lot. And also, guys, spam that like button. Let's get some likes on this video. What am I missing here? It's going to be hard to fill this part up because I can't remember what was on there. I might have to... I think that was 2 docks actually. I might have to strip that down into 2. In fact, we'll do that now. So that was a bit of a dock in itself, I think. Yeah, like that. Quick and easy. There we go. I can just shrink that down. So I think that was just a bit too wide there for anything. So it kind of breaks stuff into the canal. That's looking pretty ace. Really liking that. Read the comments. If I miss any comments, guys, by the way, you're just going to have to rewrite them and I will see them eventually. Welcome, Kieran. I've been thinking about maybe making my own sort of Red Rising mod, but using the Rob C coding. What do you guys think? Be a pretty good idea. Maybe like port the guns over one at a time, then the skins, and then so on and so forth. Because I really want to play Red Rising, but I really hate the way it works. Like nothing's balanced. I mean, just look at the disaster of Trump's Wall. The mission on that, it was just a disaster. It was good though, but when you've got cartel members just like destroying like the US Marines and stuff, it just doesn't make any sense really, because the US Marines will probably kick their ass. Let's move that off. Right, let's turn that down, the sharpness to about there, move that to about there. Awesome. Let's add some more puddles. I'm going to copy that water into here. Another puddle filling up this area. Another one there, but we're going to build up the terrain around it. Some more. Again, just going to build the terrain up around that. In fact, we're going to get rid of that one there because we don't need it. Looking nice. Keep like the rock pools. I really need like that sort of wet texture, maybe. We need something. I know they have it in Gates of Hell. It was really good in that. Right. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. Let's just crack on with this town. So what we're going to do with this part is we're going to add some steps going here as well. And this bit is just made up. This is just a bit I'm going to add to the map, which I just think it would look a lot better. I've not really seen any pictures, but I'm just going by what a seaside promenade would have. And it definitely have a place where you could relax and chill. Do the Americans call the beach and stuff the seaside, or is that just a British thing? You have to let me know in the comments. Yo, Almighty, what's different about me? Have you changed your logo? Just Brits refer it to the seaside. Thought so. Right, but let's just continue this wood over here. Oh god, we don't want those. It's quite nice that, doesn't it? Can't wait to like do the F3 on this. It's just going to be so awesome. Kind of hoping I can do it in tomorrow's live stream, if we can. And then what I'll do is I'll make a cinematic and upload it as a video for everybody to watch. And what I'll do is I'll really look into the history of Dunkirk as well, make it as accurate as I can. Something I really want to try and add into Men of War, and I want to get you all attached to the characters. So I want to make specific characters and stuff, and I want to make you fall in love with the character, and like go, oh no, like get attached to them. So if they die, you don't want them to die. That's what I want. Because I feel in Men of War, you could just, there's that many characters running around the screen. You're just like, yeah, I'll sacrifice all of those soldiers. I've got plenty more. But no, I want to make missions, and I want you to really get a feel for each character. I want them to really play a role. It's taking a while to save it there. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted. The 420th. I think, are we going to call them the Star Corps? The 420th Star Corps, something like that, or the battalion. I'm not sure. But I want them to have a commander. I want them to have captains, lieutenants, every rank possible if I can. I really want to do a story about one specific army, which didn't get mentioned in Star Wars. I want to write my own lore about it. That's what that's for. Take some more of these. Oh, we can take some of these in town as well. Because somebody told me the other day that they dropped letters everywhere saying they were surrounded or something. And then they had to give up. Start these around here. We don't need that there. We'll have the sand just coming over the top. Starting to look good, isn't it, guys? Starting to come to life now, this map. Especially when we get some buildings out there. Right, let's just take some pebbles. Not pebbles, is it pebbles? No. Where is it? There's the texture that I wanted. Just take some of these over here. Awesome. And now we really want the road actually. Make sure the road can actually come round. So we're just going to join this road. I will blend it in with the ground a bit more after. I really want it to conjoin with this ramp here. If I can. This music's so entwined with like the Dunkirk theme. It's really cool. This would be one of the ways that they're getting down the beach. They'll be using this way and they'll be getting down through the sand as well. And I'm pretty sure they'll be making makeshift ramps and everything, just desperate to get away from Dunkirk. There we go. That's where we're going to conjoin it. Just going to flatten it off. Skip this lovely, lovely, lovely ad. Oh, actually we don't need to. It's one of those YouTube ads. Just flatten the ground a bit around it. Right, now we're going to work on blending that in with the ground. So we need some stamps. We'll take this stamp for first. Oh, what have I done? Oh, nope, that's what I selected, something I don't want to select then. Save it really quick. Right, well since the battalion, everything from the battalion commander. Do we have any French army soldiers? I'm not sure we do yet. We're going to have to definitely get them involved with the Dunkirk. Ooh. Yeah, just carry on with the 420th, dudes. Let's get it out. I mean, Stranger Forgotten with... I think it's you and Azul, isn't it? Who's working on them? Wow, get some lag there, dudes. Should stop in a minute. There we go, it's back to normal now. So every time I alt tab, I think. Let's check the messages. Right, now let's add this road. Let's add the road. Oh, definitely going to need to change that bit there. We'll change that later. Right, so we're going to add a nice... In fact, no, we don't want that one. Is that the one we're just using? Right, so we're going to use now. Yeah, that's the one. What sort of road? We've got a nice. It has to be kind of a French road, doesn't it? A nice French one. And French, they seem to be a big fan of like their the bricks and stuff. But then again, looking at Dunkirk, I'm pretty sure it's something like this. Yeah, we'll use this one for now. Wow, my computer's having a meltdown. Alright. Just going to smooth around the edges of this so we can actually do it. Save it quick. Like I say, guys, I will be live streaming for another hour and 20 minutes or something like that. So who in the comments actually watches all of the live stream? Does anybody actually watch all of it, or do they just tend to skip through it and look at the good bits? That'd be interesting to know. Right, there we go. We have another subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Pixon. Welcome to the Mighty family, dude. It's an ever-growing Men of War community. First of its kind, I do believe. And there's a lot of Men of War communities out there, but there's none that actually look out for one another, and that's something I'm trying to create. A community where we can all help each other, especially when it comes to mapping and stuff. But be sure to join the Discord as well. I don't know how many members are going there. I think last time I checked we had like 140 members, something like that. That's a nice road. Really satisfying, like to be able to paint the road like this. It's a pleasure to do, honestly. Make the brush just a tiny bit bigger. What do you guys think of the road? Is that the kind of right road? Looks about right to me. Then we're going to start working on the buildings then. I really must crack on with the California maps as well soon. We need to get that series out there, don't we? Diplex don't seem to be uploading a lot lately, does he really? It's doing one video for like 1 to 3 days. So I'll try and get back to daily if we can. Need to pull my finger out and start being a bit quicker with my mapping. Got a lot slower lately. It's looking pretty neat. Lovely. Let's got a polygon around here. Remember guys, the more polys that you add, the more lag there will be in the game, so I don't want to overdo it. So it's always good to go around just the edges rather than do the whole road. Reduces lag. Lovely. Alright, I think it's about time we started adding the first buildings. So let's just add some of the path. Just there. I'll do this part of the road soon. In fact, I might as well do that now, there's only a little bit to do, isn't there? So now we're actually starting to map out the actual part of Dunkirk, the actual town itself. Check the comments quick. Welcome if you're new, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Maria Carrillo. Oh, you watch all of it, Ethan. Wow. Dedication right there, dude. Shout out to Ethan Gilmer for watching all of my live stream. The Mighty Minions. Yeah, maybe we can change it in the future. It's like, I've only got a... We've got a very small but happy family at the minute, haven't we? So it's more of a family at the minute. It's about family size. The Mighty Family sounds pretty cool. But yeah, the Mighty Minion sounds alright. Someone suggested to me the other day that was like, what about the Mighty Fappers? I was like, Mighty Fappers? And I was like, why do you want to be called the MIGHTYmappers? Because we fap to your maps. And I'm like, I was like, that name. That's a weird name, my friend. We have a new subscription. Shout out to Debabo Wishalek. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but big shout out to you, dude. Thank you for subscribing. Expect great things on this channel. And we're also one more subscriber closer to hitting that 600. Not 600, 1600. That way we can release another map then for you all to play. Like I say, I will be releasing the maps on the video itself and in my Discord channel. So be sure to join the Discord channel if you haven't already. Oh, we have another subscriber. Big shout out to Max Newbow. Newbow. Wow, I'm really bad at pronouncing names, aren't I? Did I say that right? Max Newbow. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Expect great things on this channel. We are going to be playing some battles soon as well. I'm thinking about dropping a video tonight as well. What do you guys think? I might do the enemy at the gates. It'll be practically the same mission that was done on Diplex's one, but I'm just going to commentate over it. Or do you guys prefer a battle without any commentating? You have to let me know. But I'm really going to try and focus on not controlling any of the soldiers. I'll try and make it as cinematic as possible. Alright, let's add our first buildings. Alright, so we're going to just mount the buildings on a bit of a higher terrain here. So about there. Just going to lay out the foundations. It's a good way to look at it whilst mapping as well. Always remember, try and be like real life. Like what would somebody do before they place a building down? They'd flatten the area off. They'd lay clay, lay sand, lay gravel, then they'd lay the foundations to build the area first. So that's what we're doing here. We're flattening the ground off just up the top to make it ready for the buildings. There we go. I'll send a message on Steam. I'm just going to check it out quick. Sergeant JJ, I'm working on a World War I map, but I don't know how to upload it on Steam. To upload it on Steam, you have to go into the main directory of Men of War, and there should be a little exe file called Workshop. You want to double click that. You want to make sure that you have to turn your map into a mod, so make sure you've got a resource file, mod.info file. I'm pretty sure Pershing has covered a tutorial on it, so if he's listening, maybe he could point you in the right direction. I'm just going to take some of these, won't we, and actually make this road look a bit more realistic. So we're going to use the order tool and we're going to turn that to 1000 so it overlaps that one. Same with these corners. Just going to mix it in a bit, make it look a bit blended. Like that. Right, we're definitely going to have some more grass around it. Let's add a placeholder grass for now. What do you guys think? Should we just keep it vanilla grass, or actually add like a proper grass? A bit like on I don't know if you saw Zappack's live stream of Dunkirk. He has a really cool looking grass which is apparently in Assault Contact 2. And I kind of want to use that for this one as well because the grass is really awesome. Very dune-like. I'm pretty sure it's out of Pershing's Band of Brothers mod. Definitely need a bit more detail on this side of the beach soon as well. But let's get those buildings placed anyway. So we'll take one of this, shrink that down, make sure it's level, don't want it going over the edge. So is that about level? Yeah, about right. And these are the foundations for the buildings. And the reason I'm elevating them is I'm trying to make it look like a proper town. We've got to make it look 3D. Whereas before, a lot of my maps before, they've just been pure flat. Very similar to my first California map. We don't want it to be pure flat. Nothing's just flat. Everything is got some sort of like bumpiness to it. Let's read the comments. Sorry about that, Whacker Squad. Was that the Steam message? CQB Airsoft, welcome dude. Hey, I was mapping earlier but I found I couldn't move the trenches. Any ideas? Like rotate them. Well, what you've done with the trenches there is you've placed them, and I'm pretty sure I used to have the same problem. You place them in is it F2 mode, and you go into F3 mode after playing the game, and sometimes it locks the trench in place and you can't really move them or do anything. That's a glitch with the game. I can't exactly remember how it happens, but I've definitely done it before myself. Love the depth of field on this as well, it looks really cool. Right, we're going to have a road come in here. So we're going to bring that out about there. In fact, we need to make sure it's level, don't we? So, like that, there, there, there. And there. That'll do the job. Let's add some heights. Definitely need to add some polys here. Like that. This is that song with the train in the background, I think, isn't it? That's really confused me last time. I was like, why can I hear a train? Because it sounds just like from Men of War. I thought maybe I like placed down a sound or something, I didn't realise. Right, so let's have a look through the European buildings. Construction. And we have the perfect buildings for this, you say, because we've got like the very French, very Belgium, very Holland, very European, should I say. So we're going to go to town _ E, and we're just going to have a little look through them. And they're all destroyable as well, which is the best thing. So we've got, which ones have we got? That's a pretty cool one, we can use. So we're just going to keep them over there for now. Or something like that we could probably use over here. Oh, and some lag issues there. I think it's because I'm streaming, maybe. Alright, we can maybe have one of these over here. We'll leave that over there for now. Look pretty cool for a resort. RIP computer, what's going on here? Oh, it's back to normal again now. Let's have some lag spikes there, I think. I think it's because it's getting a bit hot. Does Men of War Assault Squad 2 have built-in Bandicam if you press it? It doesn't, I don't think, no. CQB Airsoft, am I going to do any mapping tutorials at any point? I am. I will be doing some mapping tutorials. I might do them soon, actually. I keep getting a lot of requests for them, so yeah. I'll definitely be doing some mapping tutorials soon. Try and mix these in a bit more. Do one here as well, because remember this is whilst the war is happening, so, well, whilst the battle is happening, should I say. So let's do something is curling around here, where the cars have been driving off. There's one there. There's one there. Just push the sand onto the path. Copy this. So it's going to be slightly elevated on the path. Not all of it is going to be elevated, but just some of it. So buildings are going to come off the edge sometimes, but a lot of the buildings, some of the buildings are going to have steps going up to them as well. You see. So E-house. Let's have a look at this one. A cafe bar, that looks quite nice. Right, so we'll put our first house maybe. What do you think? About there? That's where our first house can be. We'll place them down first and we'll start destroying them all after. Make them look damaged. What we've got here? We've got another European house. We're not going to have that one though. Quite a nice one. Quite French looking, isn't it? Maybe we can have that one over there. We'll leave that one over there for now. What else we got? House Euro. Very nice. Not really for a. That's more of a village, isn't it? Got another quite a nice one. Very French looking. Maybe lower that into the ground there. Just leave that there as a placeholder for now. What else do we have? That's a nice one. I do like that one. It's looking nice. There's one specific house that I want. And I will be destroying them after as well, so. Again, that's quite a nice one. I think that one's very British though, that wasn't it? Cafe on Advanced Guard. That's quite a nice one. Aha, this one's a really nice one. We can have multiple of these. And I want to pull these back just slightly actually. A bit further as well, about there. I'll take some copies of this. Really line it up with the floor there. I'll have another read of the comments in a second. So a quick read. Ah, cool. I've tried mapping, but for some reason I can't make trenches or make flat heights. Practice, dude. Just keep practicing. You'll get better. Welcome to the stream, everybody. By the way, if you're new, we're making Dunkirk, which is very, very, very popular at the minute. Still haven't watched the movie, mind. Duplex either just playing or watching Squad. Yeah, he tends to be playing a lot more of Squad lately, doesn't he? I love Duplex's videos. Been watching him for many years, even before I started speaking to him. All right, what else we got? Cloak's Bleach. I like the new look. Thank you very much, dude. Are you on about like my emblem and my banner and stuff? Thank you very much. Alright, so we're just gonna, I think we're gonna have the same building here because we're gonna be destroying them, the sea. We can have multiple of them. So we'll have 3 in a row just there. What else do we have? Put that one over there. What's this one? A smaller one there. Definitely have some of that one as well, maybe. Take that middle one out actually there. I'm going to replace that with something else. Kaserne. What is this? It's like a German sort of, it's like an Air Force base, isn't it? Reichstag building. These are destroyed buildings, aren't they? Maybe we can have some of those later. So to try and make this look cool first, and then we can start adding more buildings. Maybe we might even be able to fit a tiny bit of countryside in one of the corners as well. Maybe over there. Should look pretty cool. Shed Euro. No, not having that one. This one's more of a corner one, this, isn't it? So what we'll do is we're going to delete this part here, so we can actually have that going up from the ground there. Then we're going to take these steps here. Oh, if I select them. And in fact, I want to just take just one of the steps, not many of them. I want to do that going up to here to make it look a bit more realistic. Do I want to move these just slightly forward a bit? Yeah, I'll move them all just slightly forward actually. Another couple there. Some more of these buildings. Oh, to level it out just a tiny bit. And that's where the town's going to be. So let's have a look at the angle. It's going to look really good. Got the dock there. Going to have the town in the distance. We're going to have a ton of soldiers on the beach. Just a ton of them. Mighty, do I ever play RPGs? To be honest, I've not played any other game apart from Men of War in a long time, like properly. But yeah, I used to play a bit of Skyrim, and I'm more of a game designer more than a gamer. It's just that when you know how a game works, you don't tend to enjoy the game as much. Because I tend to take games apart and then see how they work, then put them back together. And it kind of ruins the old gaming experience for me. It's like with Fallout and Skyrim and stuff like that. I just started to use like the editor and just spawn in like random stuff, and it just kind of ruined it for me. It was fun doing it, but you get bored after a little while, don't you? But maybe I'll do that in the future actually. I like to play anything really with a map editor. Yeah, but not all the buildings are going to be destroyed now. Another one there. Looks kind of 3D, doesn't it? We're going to cut this part out. Oh, excuse me. So we'll cut that part out because it's going to be a road just there. So that's where that corner one will come in handy actually. Okay, lovely. There's one specific building that I'm actually looking for. I'm just going to have a quick look on Google quick, just to see what it looks like. Where's the actual town? Yeah, not all of the buildings were destroyed. From what I've seen, there's one of these pictures here, and there's a lot of dead bodies on the beach. A lot of dead bodies. I'm looking at another photo now, and it's it just looks like ants. Ants on a beach. That's what it looks like. There's just so many of them. There's loads and loads and loads of them. Right, what else is there? There's... Trying to look for the town. I think a good one would be called, if I type in atonement. Atonement. Dunkirk. There we go. See, this is a lot better. You guys can't see it at the minute, but I can see what it actually looks like now. And to be honest, John, we've actually pretty much got it spot on. The only thing I need to do really is turn this way. Believe it or not, if I turn this way. So if you guys want to see what I'm looking at, just type in atonement Dunkirk on Google. Look in the images and you'll actually see what I'm trying to go for. It's looking pretty neat. Definitely need some more houses. I think we'll go into the Assault Contact 2 now. Look through their houses, they have a lot of cool ones. But at least we've got some there now, but we can actually put soldiers in and actually destroy as well. Construction new. Town E, that's the one. That's quite a cool one. I'll have some of this one. We're going to lower this one into the ground a bit. So we're going to have that one there like that. German house. I really like that one as well, that's a really cool one. I'll have this one in this corner here. It's starting to look pretty neat. That's a pretty nice one. Maybe if there's a destroyed variant of that, that'd be pretty cool. The Arc de Triomphe. That one. That's pretty nice. Still need to be a bit bigger though, don't they? Just want to see. Oh, Lag City there. That needs to be a bit smaller. John, that's looking pretty neat, that. Looking pretty cool. Check the comments. Yeah, there was definitely pathways and alleyways, definitely. That's kind of the thing I'm going for, like, I'm definitely doing like pathways and stuff. Oh, welcome to the stream if you're new, by the way. Right, just gonna change this quickly. Move back, there we go. Back to the music. Beautiful. It's going to be hard. This is going to be actually really hard to get the buildings right. So we're going to move that part out as well. We'll do this one lower down to the ground. Because not everywhere is going to be elevated, is it? Like that. Maybe same with this corner as well. Yeah, do this corner a bit lower to the ground. So flatten this off. Right, we're going to listen to the. We're going to listen to some that Keep Me Strover again. Some of the Dunkirk theme. Pretty cool, right? Change the sky, see what it looks like. Paper on the floor, we're definitely going to be doing that. As you can see, we've already done it in some parts. So we'll place the paper now. Yeah, that was pretty neat, that was. Turn that down just a tiny bit. Sorry if you've got a bit of ear rape there. Right, I think this is where we're going to just detail one area now, just to get it looking good so we can copy and paste it. So that definitely needs raising out of the ground a bit. Maybe another one. of these just here. We'll get rid of that for now. Awesome. And we're just going to flatten this off to about the same width of the road. And the second part of the town is going to be on this bit here. Pretty cool looking. But yeah, there's going to be a church, but not yet. We're going to be adding a church a bit further in. Straighten this out. Lovely. So we're just going to add the road here. Starting to come to shape now, isn't it? Should we destroy some bits? Let's destroy that. Let's destroy that part of the house there at the top. Like that. I'm going to destroy part of this one. It's quite cool. Some of this one. Oh, not that much. We'll take out part of the roof on that one. Like that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat, that. And I think we're going to be adding some sandbags in a minute. I think we're going to be detailing just this front part of the promenade. And you'll have to excuse me, guys. It's like because I haven't actually watched the movie yet, if you don't already know, and I'm making this purely without watching any of the movie. So if anything's like wrong, it will get changed as soon as I watch the movie. But I understand that people keep saying there's paper everywhere. If it was dropped from planes, it was a sign of a warning, I'm guessing. So it'll be all over the beach. Kind of, I've already placed paper everywhere though. Oh, goodbye Ethan. Thank you for tuning in. So that's like the closest part of the sea where the tide would come in. That's about right, I'd say. Definitely about right. I think we're going to be ending this stream in about 29 minutes. We'll be ending the stream. Well, we're going to blend this road in now quick. Some of these in there. Same in this town as well. Definitely need some more of these in this town. a good one we're gonna have. We're gonna have sand underscore light. Mix some of this in there. Really kind of blends it in, doesn't it? Like I say, just imagine this part here with a lot more detail. It's definitely going to have more detail on it. Let's have some street lights. Where would it be? Entourage. I'd be in post. For a nice European one. That one. It's quite a nice one. What we're doing, going through the middle actually, like that. Do that one going down there. Turn that broken, that one. Knock this one over. Also break it. Tilt that one. Oh, bye Abra. Abra TV, thank you for tuning in, dude. Like I say, I know it's been a long stream tonight, guys. All my streams are very long, aren't they? Oh, is everything still right with the stream? Or is it buffering? I think the stream's dying down a bit. I think that we're having a bit of health issue with the stream. Right, I think we're back to normal now. Is the quality of the stream back? Or is it buffering a lot? Right, I think we might have to end this stream because I think my internet's dying down a little bit here. But so what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream here then, guys. So let's turn the music off. Right guys, so we're going to end the stream here because it looks like my internet's playing up a little bit. But we'll definitely be doing another live stream. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe. Tomorrow night, or the we might do it Saturday or Sunday. We might have to do it depending on how busy I am because I'll be working. I know it's buffering, you have to bear with me, but what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream here because my internet's kind of dying. So thank you for all tuning in anyway. If you haven't subscribed already, do hit that subscribe button, and also come and join us on the Discord. I'm going to come into the Discord chat now. I'm going to join general if anyone wants to talk and that. I'll join for 10 minutes. So yeah, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.